Ready? What's going on, dickweeds? Today I'm on the bluefin tuna, and Donna is on the MK Ultra. Right, Donna?
Yeah.
Today's Monday. Donna calls it Fun Day. I don't know why. I don't really have fun on Mondays. How are you having so much fun?
I don't call it a fucking fun day.
That's what I hear you calling it. That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Bloop. Okay. A fun day. Today I went magnet fishing. Nothing to show. Didn't catch fuck all. Nothing. Well, I shouldn't say nothing. There was a few magnetic rocks and sand, or some sand that stuck. Lots of magnetic rocks. Must have caught about 7 or 8 of them. They're about that big, Donna.
Yeah.
They're about slingshot size. But there was no coins, no jewelry, no fishing hooks, no fucking anything. That's called Spine Lake?
Beach.
Spine Beach?
Yes.
We went to Spine Beach because we heard it was dead. It wasn't all that dead. There were some people there. So I couldn't really get in where the main part is, where people swim. But I went around on both sides, right? Me and the Jizz came with me today. And we didn't get nothing. Fuck all. What's going on
Stop!
back there?
Charlie!
Dogs are fucking around. Okay, so yeah, I was hoping that today I was gonna could have showed you guys a couple clips or something like that from the beach, and then showed what I found, but there's nothing to see. Absolutely nothing. Well, I guess I could have showed you guys the stones, but nobody wants to see stones. Donna likes stones.
No, I don't like fucking stones.
I got Donna to drop me off there, and while she was dropping me off, there was an old man coming into the bathroom.
Yeah, and he didn't dry his hands, and he was rubbing his hands.
Hang on. For those of you that don't know, didn't know, and don't know, we're in Elliot Lake, Ontario. And I'm having shepherd's pie for supper. Donna's not eating because there isn't enough. Just kidding. Would that be fucked?
Yeah, you're my stomach.
I just kidding. There's a whole big pan of it. She's not eating because her belly's sore. Did that sound funny though?
That's
Come
not
on,
fucked.
a little bit.
That's not fucked.
I don't sound fucked, but that'd be a
Do you
little
think
funny.
there's people like that?
I don't know. I imagine there is.
Charlie, you're gonna hurt yourself. Lay down.
Charlie, settle down. It's fucking hot. He gets too hot and he starts throwing up all over the fucking place, and we don't want that. Okay, I was only kidding. There's lots of fucking
There's a
Shepherd's
whole,
pie.
It was a 9 by 13 inch
No,
pan.
she
This
made
was-
it. She made it while I was at the beach. Donna could have came with me, but she didn't want to go.
No,
Her stomach was sore.
my stomach was sore for like 3 days.
She probably has to take a mean shit or
No,
something.
no. It hurts when I eat food.
Hmm?
It hurts when I eat food.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you about that.
Anyways, so this old man comes out of the bathroom, just dirty, and yeah, and he's wiping his head. Like I don't know what the bathrooms are like there. Okay,
I don't know. I didn't use the bathroom there.
but he comes out wiping his fucking hands all over his t-shirt, right? And then he's rubbing his bald fucking head, right? And then he takes off his t-shirt. Okay, now I know why. Because when I dropped you off and we said bye, like I said bye, you said bye, we said bye to each other, right? And I was driving and I looked over at the beach, like that way.
Yeah.
So the old man took off his fucking shirt, right? And like old people, I'm just saying, like old people, when do you see somebody that's really fucking like toned when they're old? I'm saying there's some, but this old man was not fucking toned, okay? He was.
I wasn't paying attention.
He goes behind his. Did you see that old man? Did you look?
No.
Okay, so I want to say it was probably his wife that was sitting in the beach chair, and she was like just sitting there, looking out with her sunglasses. So he goes over to her, right, and he starts rubbing his shoulders as he's watching the young lady over in the water. Splash of water, I guess maybe to get the sand or whatever off. He's doing that while he greasy old fuck.
Greasy old fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
Rubbing his wife's shoulders while he's checking out the other lady.
And maybe he took a shit.
He might have took a shit, Don. I don't know.
Well, why was his hand be wet?
I don't know. I don't know his business.
Well, I'm telling you, that's dirty. Dirty old man.
Okay. Moving on from that. Anyway, don't worry. There'll be some more magnet fishing in the future. We're going to go to the other beaches. It's just, we went to that first one here because, we heard it was dead. And we figured me and the Jizz thought we were going to get, like, coins and fucking rings. And we were going to, like, jewelry, we were going to split the fucking, what we got. We get nothing. Rocks. Hey, what a waste of an afternoon. Okay, Pop-Tarts. So, me and Donna bought a bunch of different flavors of Pop-Tarts. And Donna usually opens up the boxes and just dumps the fucking... You know how the packs have like 2 Pop-Tarts per pack? Well, she dumps those packs into... What do you call it even, Donna?
A container. Like one of those not a storage bin, but it's like a container that you put inside your cupboard where you can just grab stuff that freely.
Yeah.
You need a paper towel.
Donna, stop looking at me. Okay.
Hey!
Dogs are fighting. So anyway, the little tin bags that the Pop-Tarts are in, they used to have the name of the Pop-Tarts, like, it was typed onto the bag, it'd say, like, chocolate or fucking strawberry or whatnot. Well, they don't do that anymore. So Donna threw them all into the fucking thing, and for the last couple of days I've been looking for chocolate. I can't fucking find it. I keep getting fucking strawberry. I don't fucking want strawberry. That's 2 days in a fucking row.
Well, how many boxes of strawberry did you get?
I think there's 2. There's 4 packs in each, so... Yeah. See what you did? Leave my shit alone. Stop worrying about my fucking face!
I gotta tell you.
You don't need to tell me shit.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, I just want to mention the Pop-Tarts, how Donna fucked me out of my chocolate ones.
I didn't know the fucking packaging don't say the name.
Well, when you opened up the first box, maybe you should have looked.
No.
Unfriendly stares.
That was today. A lot of, well, we were out earlier.
We were out the boot for a while this morning.
And,
or was it early afternoon?
Early afternoon.
Early afternoon.
And there was some unfriendly stares. Like, unfriendly as in like...
Trejo!
Like as in people know who you are.
I don't think people know who I am.
Ed. You're the only one with the toque.
Trejo, what are you doing there? Justin?
Somebody walked by.
Somebody walked by?
Yeah.
I thought Justin came in the house.
No. Oh no.
Oh. Okay, so what were you saying now?
People know who you are.
I don't think people know who I
Yeah,
am.
they do. They just don't like you.
They just don't like me. Well, fuck you!
Me too.
I don't fucking like you either.
I think it's because, like, you say what you have to say and they don't. Which is fine, you don't have to, but I mean, like, your unfriendly stares are not really.
Justin, what are you fucking with over there? What? You're looking at what? The food. What food? What? You just hold on and wait for your mother. Fucking guy's gonna end up taking the whole tray.
Oh, jeez, wow.
He wants to take your pan of food.
So I have none left.
Okay, we'll wait for Donna. See, I told you there was a whole tray. A whole pan. How long are you gonna be, Donna? 30 seconds. 20 seconds.
Yeah.
She's only gonna be 20 seconds. So, while we're waiting for Donna, I'm gonna do some more shatter. Okay, did you continue with your...
The unfriendly stares? Like, it was just like for instance, I'll give you an example.
Give me an example.
I don't know what store. I think it was Foodland. Remember when we were walking out of there and the people that were in the express line? Yes, you're the one that said we're getting some stares as we were walking out.
Oh yeah.
They all like had this like.
There's some old people. I don't think they liked us.
They didn't like us.
But they
had,
could
like,
fuck off.
They had like you know, like sad like. Like I'd like to punch you in the face like that.
Fuck them.
Then there was a lady at the Shoppers Drug Mart. She was happy, and then she seen me, and then she was like.
Donna wrecked her day.
I don't care. She wrecked mine.
Okay, speaking of over at Shoppers Drug Mart, you want to tell the story about the lady?
The dumb fucking lady?
Yeah.
The dumb lady that was bringing back return like to Amazon, and I know it was Amazon because I seen the Amazon box and then her fucking paper. Okay, first of all, it has like 2 instructions on the paper. One of them is put it in the fucking box, tape it up, right? And the second thing is cut along the dotted line and fucking put the fucking return thing on there. That's it. She goes in with the full fucking paper, gets her fucking kid to start taking fucking pictures, showing that they're actually in the Shoppers Drug Mart. And
fucking kids walking around the store going, "Ooh!" I have no idea what the fuck was going on with that. He didn't look like anything was wrong with him. He was taking pictures, he was using the phone. What? He was using the phone. He seemed normal. But he was fucking screaming. I don't know why. I don't know what the fucking problem was.
And Ed asks, this is what Ed does, right? Something like that happens, right? And and Ed will look at me and say, what the fuck's wrong with him? I don't fucking know. You do that all the time. Or like his phone earlier.
Well, I don't know what the fuck was wrong with him, though. I thought maybe she knew.
How the fuck would I know?
He was all normal at first. At 1 second, he's normal, taking pictures. Next thing you know, he's running through the store going, as loud as he fucking can. Like, holy fuck, you know?
Anyway, I didn't understand the whole fucking process, what that lady was doing, because as soon as they scan, plus the Shoppers Drug Mart, right? It has the Canada Post thing in there, like the mail thing. So that's why she was bringing it there. But like, there was no need to take pictures of the fucking times of the post office. Like, they're gonna give you a fucking receipt with a fucking tracking number on it.
Yeah. You don't need all those pictures.
What
It was ridiculous. That boy was walking around the store like he was. I thought he was taking pictures of the store because maybe somebody had a fucking slip and fall accident.
No, she was not. Make sure you get the time, she was saying to him. So he was over there clicking the fucking phone, taking pictures of the fucking post office times. Jeez. She just, you know, when you see something like that, you think like, how dumb could one be, you know?
How dumb can one be?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just about as stupid as that thing that you showed me earlier.
What did I show you?
What is it? The sunburn contest?
Yeah, one of you cocksuckers on my Facebook. I don't remember which one he is. You posted a thing called, I don't remember where it is. There's a thing.
Florida, I think.
Yeah,
Somewhere in Florida.
there's a sunburn contest. And there's pictures of the contestants. Is that what you call them? Contestants?
I guess so, yeah.
They're fucking red as fuck. Like, I'm talking like actual blood. Hey?
Yeah, they're fucking red. Like the Coca-Cola. They're red.
Look it up. You'll see what I mean.
I don't understand why somebody would do that.
Why are we talking about that for?
Because I was saying dumb, just like that thing you showed me. Like,
oh yeah, one of you guys posted it. That's how we seen it. Send me a friend request if you want to be on my Facebook or Twitter.
Don't send one to me.
Don't send one to Donna. She don't accept them. And if you do get on her friend list, you're fucking extra special. What? Fuck, I married her and I've had a hard time getting on the list.
No, you didn't.
Okay. No frills.
Oh, that fucking employee. There's an employee there, and I'm getting sick and tired of him.
Getting real tired of his shit.
He just keeps flopping his fucking mouth. Nobody's even fucking. I don't want to ask this employee anything. I don't want to fucking.
We don't want to talk to that dick flap
because he just goes on like he's extra special, you know? Like today was the fucking, I don't know how, we were just standing there and he was talking to the lady.
I would have recorded it for you guys. I had my GoPro with me, but they're playing music again. But don't worry, sometimes they don't play music. It's usually when I don't have my fucking camera though.
He was acting like the CEO was, you know, had contact with him and his job for the fucking day was to let people know about the U-scan and some option's not going to be there tomorrow. It's going to say something else. I doubt it. I fucking doubt it that the CEO...
She was mocking the guy the whole time. I was having a hard time keeping my fucking laugh away.
For fuck's sakes. Like, come on now. Nobody's getting in contact with you. You're just...
That's what she was saying. I was surprised the guy didn't fucking hear her.
He didn't say bye to us.
He didn't say bye to you, so yeah, he maybe did hear you.
I don't care.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Okay. fucking Dollarama.
We were at the check. Well, we were in the line for the checkout.
Checkout.
But so there was a fucking. I was standing there and I said to Ed, "Look at that one." Okay, that's what I said. Look at that one, because I couldn't fucking believe it. There's a girl and a guy.
And I looked at that one.
The girl and the guy came in, and the girl's fucking face, like, somebody hit her.
Her face was all bruised.
The whole fucking thing, like she got.
She looked like she tried to hide it with makeup, but that wasn't working.
At all.
We can tell that someone gave her a good one.
Yeah.
It might have been the dude that was walking with her. It probably was.
He seemed like an asshole, like, you know.
He looked like an arsehole.
Like, he seemed like all fucking, like, just for himself.
Just for himself.
And she just had to tag along, like.
He had her walking quick.
Yeah.
But her face looked like it must have been sore.
Yeah.
Like it was
like
really, it was really bruised. Like it looked like somebody hit her in the face with a fucking bat.
Like she should have.
Or something that was like a bat.
She should have, like, maybe stayed at home until, like, it got cleared up or something. Because the makeup, there's only so much I think makeup can do. I don't know. I don't wear makeup.
Yeah, she probably should have stayed home.
God, she looked like.
Or at a friend's house.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what happened at the dollar store yesterday when I went there quick to get a scrub brush?
No, you didn't tell us.
There was a. I could say the race.
I don't care.
There was this East Indian couple in there in the first aisle, you know, where like your garbage bags and all that shit were. Okay, I don't care that they're in the aisle. That's not the problem. The problem is the man's on this side, the guy's on this side, and his wife is on this side, okay? So they're literally blocking the fucking aisle. They're blocking it, okay?
They're being aisle hogs.
Yeah, and nobody could get by them. But anyways, this guy came up from the other side with his fucking handbasket, right?
Yeah, what
and
do you do?
He just made his...
He just pushed his way through?
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
His basket ended up hitting the fucking... The guy, right? And he just kind of looked over at him like he wasn't saying sorry. And the lady, she didn't fucking move at all. So then I fucking thought, okay, well, that guy did it.
He did it, now it's my turn.
I don't even have a basket.
Fucking shouldered her. You know, she didn't. Give her a good fucking shoulder.
No, she looked... I seen this... Talking... Okay, never mind. I won't talk about the East Indians. Never mind. I seen a video today, and they're rough on their babies.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know.
Well, we'll talk about that another time, Donna. Ignorant people.
That was just about everybody that was out today.
Everybody in Elliot Lake was ignorant today.
Just ignorant as in, like, you know, they weren't fucking moving. They, you know, the whole, like, they're just... I really don't fucking like ignorant people.
Don't like them.
They're really like...
They can fuck right off.
Yes, they can. Because I'm getting sick and tired of it. And
sick and tired.
Somebody is going to eventually, like... I wonder if anybody has ever told an old person or somebody ignorant, like, fuck off.
I'm pretty sure they have.
I watched this thing on the this was like a couple of years ago when the whole COVID thing was going on. There was a lady in the States in like a McDonald's or something like that.
Yeah.
And this guy went in with his kids, okay?
Uh-huh.
And somebody took, you know, like everybody, well, not everybody, but most people grabbed their cell phone and just start recording. And so she had her mask on, and the guy had his mask on, but his kids were too small to wear masks. Remember, the kids didn't have to wear masks after, like, anyways, right? Because he didn't have his kids' mask, She was fucking saying to him, I hope your kids fucking die.
Where's this?
It was in the States somewhere in a McDonald's. She said that she hopes his
Oh, you
kid-
seen a video?
Yeah, she was telling the employee that she hopes his mother gets sick and dies.
That's pretty
The
fucked.
fucking kids were crying because she was telling them that she hopes they die. You shouldn't hope anybody fucking dies. Well, no, that's not your decision. That's not up to you, but like you should.
So I saved the best story for the end. Do you remember it?
No.
The deli.
We went to the fucking deli here, and there was some old people in there, not a lot, under 10 old people. And Ed wanted bologna for a bologna sandwich. That's why we went there.
Yeah.
Just to get...
Well, I was also going to look for something for supper while we were there, but then she said she was going to make shepherd's pies, so I just needed the bologna.
We stood in there and watched everybody else get served. Hey?
It's like they didn't even see us.
But they seen it.
I thought I was a ghost.
We didn't get served. It was like service was refused to us. That's how I.
Well, I don't know if it was like that.
And the fucking owner of the store comes right over, looks, goes right fucking back. The girl that is
It seemed to me like they were helping the oldies first and leaving us like till the
there
end.
was people in the back that
Donna
weren't doing
here,
fucking
Donna's
nothing.
looking too deep into
No,
it.
there was two ladies in the back that were workers and looked at us from over there and just, so we left.
We did leave.
I'm not going back there no more ever again. I'll never fucking go back there.
We'll take our business elsewhere.
We fucking will.
Plus, when we were going in there, they have a barbecue outside where they make burgers and I don't know what else.
I think hot dogs or sausage or something.
I guess.
Mhm.
I seen burgers today. I think that was what it was. Anyway, since we got here, since the summer came, I was thinking of trying one of the moods. But then when we were going into the fucking place today, they got these, what do they call those things, Donna? There's like 8 or 12 stainless steel square.
Compartments that are probably on ice to keep things cold.
Yeah, they have all the toppings in there.
Like at Subway, except Subways are bigger.
Yeah.
And there's were like little fucking square things.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah. So,
a condiment holder or like a
Yeah.
topping holder or something.
yeah.
Trail,
Anyway,
get out there.
I seen some of the fucking filthiest people today putting their toppings on their burgers and shit, and the toppings are falling all over the fucking place. Like, none of the toppings are in one fucking compartment. They're all
Over.
Yeah,
Everything's
'cause-
mixed.
yeah. And Buddy's coughing on the fucking stuff. It's like, I didn't want to get a hamburger today, cheeseburger, whatever the fuck
The
it was she was
fucking, did you
making.
see the fucking mustard when we were going in? The guy had it. It was like fucking runny as fuck.
And it wasn't yellow.
I didn't even know what the red things were, because if they were tomatoes, they were like, they had their day 5 days ago.
And they weren't just in its own compartment.
They were everything was everywhere.
It was kind of greasy looking.
So we're not going.
We won't be eating there.
No. No.
Anyway, that is all of the notes that we had for today. It's been kind of a boring day. It's hot as fuck, and I tried to fucking go to the... Well, I went to the beach. I tried to fucking find some fucking, something worth showing, and I never found one fucking thing. Not even like, like...
Maybe you gotta get into the
Not even a
water.
piece of trash. Like people sometimes find like...
What did the water look like?
It was clear. You could see right in there.
Can you see the sand?
Yeah.
Like if you were walking, you
Yeah,
could see
yeah.
if there's snakes and stuff?
You could see in there real good.
Well, you should have got Justin to walk in there a little bit.
Well, that's what I said to him.
Toss it
We
up.
just went along the beach dragging it, and then after we drug it through the one whole half of the beach there, and never found fuck all.
Yeah.
On the way back, we'd take it and fucking throw it as far as we could, and
Did it go far?
yeah, and then we just pull it back. You know what I mean? And every time we pull it back, we check the fucking thing, and there's this big pile of fucking sand and rocks. So we take that flat little scoopy thing there and fucking clean it off, and throw it back out there as we're walking down, and same thing. Pull it back in, and it's just nothing but sand and rock.
Do you know? Well, that would just maybe I was gonna say. Do you know where there may be tackle? Not that you're looking for tackle.
Well, that's what I said to the jizz today. I said,
Do you know where it would be though?
well, where people fish.
Yeah. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, where people fish.
Yeah, here though. There's that place on the highway.
Well, I said to the jizz,
Depot Lake.
the worst that'll happen is we'll find some tackle, and people lose a lot of good tackle, right? But I didn't think it's the beach, you know. I don't think you're allowed to fish at the beach, so we didn't find any fucking tackle either. Anyway, what else you want to talk about, Donna? We got a few minutes, and I don't know. There's nothing left on.
You want to talk about? Okay, so we went to fucking Espanola, the Freshco.
Not today.
The other day.
Yeah, a few days ago. We told you guys about when we went, but I guess Donna has another story, a forgotten tale.
So
You see something?
So I went. While we were there, there was like the Schneiders. Schneiders, I'm gonna say this again, no more. It's not a trusted brand.
It's not a trusted brand anymore.
No. So there was Schneiders, you know, like you get like the little Melba toast things and some
Yeah.
meat and cheese in there.
Yeah, it's like a Lunchable, but more.
Fancier.
Yeah, I guess you'd say it's fancier. It's supposed to be better quality meat and
It's
stuff.
not. I was gonna give one to Justin last night, and
Yeah.
I was like thinking maybe I should try like one of these, like even like just the toast part. So I ripped the fucking thing off. Now his was a different meat than mine, so it wasn't just my fucking. Mine was Genoa, and his was like dry sausage, not sausage, salami or something like that. So like, and there's like these little round, like that's like that, okay? Like that's the size of the
Oh, my nose.
roundness of the meat.
My nose look okay.
Yeah.
I feel like that Aqualung character.
All the meat is like fine in color, and then you get to the top, and every fucking thing brown meat.
Fucking brown meat.
Yeah, like it was like two. Because I said to Justin, I was like, is it because I didn't have my glasses on? I was like, does your meat look brown too? And he started smiling, right? And then I was like, okay, we're not fucking eating these. So I tossed them all fucking out. I'm not eating brown meat. Why is it brown?
I don't know why it's brown. It's had its day.
Maybe that's why they were on sale, because the meat's
That's
brown.
probably why they were on sale. The meat was brown. They wanted to sell it to somebody who's, not paying attention.
No, when you look in the package of the see-through part, it's gray color. When you open up the package where all the writing and shit is, that's where the brownness is. It's like right on there. It's embedded into the meat.
Anything else?
No.
Okay, so I got one final story. Some of you guys heard it before, but for the new people, I will tell the story again. A lot of you might wonder why we call Justin the Jizz. Do you remember why I call him the Jizz?
No.
You don't?
No.
Okay, well, one of his favorite wrestlers used to be The Miz.
Yeah.
You guys know the wrestler, The Miz? And he said he wanted to be like The Miz one day. He was just fucking around, you know what I mean? He was screaming something about being awesome or some shit, like The Miz. And The Miz's name is Mike. That's why he called himself The Miz,
Yeah.
And anyway, so I said, okay, and then we changed, the M to a J, because he wanted to be like him, and I started calling him the Jizz. So just so you guys know, that's why he's called the Jizz. It's not because it's a fucking other weird reason, It's just because he wanted to be like the wrestler, The Miz, so that's why we call him the Jizz. Did I ever tell them what Justin's nickname was before that? I used to call him Three Balls. Remember? One day he got pissed off at me because we were arguing about something. And he said, I got more balls than you. And I said, okay, there are 3 balls. And anyway. You got anything to say?
No.
Nothing to add?
No.
Nothing to improve the video at all? Okay, well, fucking, I guess I should get my road tow ready. I don't know how many of these I've done.
Lots.
Has it been lots?
Yeah.
Donna still can't get her machine to work properly.
I don't use it anymore. I gave up on it. If it don't work the first 10 times, then that's it.
You're probably doing something wrong.
No, I'm not doing anything wrong. It's not. No.
She's doing something wrong.
No. First of all, those things are stupid.
What things?
Those fucking whatever it's called.
Oh, the first time you got a toke out of it, you were just
it was
proud.
okay, but then you
What do
start.
you mean it was okay?
It was okay.
You sat here with a big smile on your face. You were proud of that thing.
Not anymore. It's a piece of shit.
I told you should have got the Cheech one.
I don't want any of
It's
them.
probably better quality. But she listened to the lady at the store and
I wasn't
bought
paying
a
a
cheaper
lot.
version.
I wasn't paying a lot of money for something that obviously doesn't work. So you pay more money for something, and still, I'm not into that. I'm fine. You can, I'll give it to you, and you can.
I got my own setup. Mine works good.
Well, it has a
This is-
compartment, remember,
that-
for
that's-
on the go.
Yeah, but that thing's not going to be as good as this.
Well, maybe you.
On the go.
Yeah, remember she was like, "Oh, if you take this cap off here and you want to put some stuff in there for when you're on the go, it comes with a fucking lanyard, like you're gonna wear it around your neck."
Maybe I'll take it with me on the go.
Well, there you go. You can. Hey.
I never thought about smoking butter on the go. Maybe.
Anyways, you can. I'm gifting it to you.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever really use it though, but maybe. I don't know. Don't throw it away. How much did it cost?
Well, we used the discount. We had a discount.
Yeah, we had lots of discounts.
So my like 44 after the discount, right? It was like 44.99 or something.
$44.99. So she got a discount on that. Plus she got her papers and tips and stuff like
Yeah.
that for free. You're only allowed to use so much of your discount at a time.
Yeah, they're.
If we were able to use everything, she would have been able to get that
And
machine for free.
Somebody's lying, eh? Because
Where?
at the government store.
Would they lie?
Because I noticed on the counter there's a fucking thing of milk bone cookies, right? Dog bone cookies. And so I said, oh, like you allow dogs in here because, like, remember, I don't know, was it like February or something?
Yeah, you took Charlie.
I took Charlie. I went there, okay, and because like in Timmins, right, you're allowed to bring your dog in. Like you could bring. So I go in there with Charlie, and the guy's like, "Oh no, you're not allowed to have dogs in here." And I'm like, "Oh, because like in Timmins, you're like we had a problem with dogs jumping up on the the glass display things." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then he was like, "Well, you know what? Since nobody else is in here, I'll allow it this time." So I asked the girl. The girl doesn't seem to know anything what I'm talking about because she was like, "Oh yeah, we just got the okay to allow dogs in here." It's like before there was no dogs allowed. And I'm just like, I'm looking at her, but you could tell like she didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. But that's what I was fucking told. I was told. And she said, no, and the sessions, right? Because that's what it is. But like, really? Because like the sessions everywhere else you can have dogs in there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I never tried to bring the dog in there.
Yeah, you can. It says the pets are welcome.
I usually bring Trail with me to places, but I haven't really around Elliot Lake here because there's not really anywhere to go. I know Canadian MAF. You can have dogs in
You do
there.
Canadian Tire.
I know the hardware stores.
Dollarama. I've seen people.
You bring dogs in there, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen people with small dogs.
See,
They're
like
not
Trail
as
though,
small as-
like I take him for walks, but most of the time when I take him for walks, like he'll walk around from the back to the front here, and he'll piss in the trail, and maybe even walk a little ways in there. But when we cross the street and we get onto the sidewalk, I gotta pick him up and carry him because he gets too skittish cars and all that kind of shit. He wants to fucking run. So I gotta pick him up and carry him for a little ways. And then when he gets all dead and there's no cars around in the evening, I go and carry him. I can put him down. He'll run across the street at top speed trying to get up here. You know, like I'll still have him on this thing, but it's one of those. What do you call it?
Retractable.
Yeah, it's long, so he starts running, and I just kind of jog behind him, and
He's not much like, I don't think Trailer's not much for stores, eh?
No, he
Like
doesn't
when we
like
go to
people.
Home Depot and stuff like that, he doesn't, like, he's okay, but he doesn't like care. He doesn't like people.
Yeah, he likes car rides, but he doesn't like the stores.
And Charlie, like, we brought him into hardware stores, and he's fine.
Charlie's going everywhere, but he doesn't like the car ride.
No.
That's where the dogs are different. Trailer likes the car ride, but he hates the stores. Charlie hates the car ride, but he loves the stores. Right?
Yeah. There's a big shit splatter over in the Canadian Tire parking lot.
Great
Huge.
big motherfucker. Either a dog took a shit there, or an oldie just couldn't make it.
It's
But
big.
it is a big pile of... Well, the pile's gone.
Splat.
It's more of a smear.
A smear and like a, you know.
It's really gross looking.
It looks like, you know. Like,
what are you gonna say?
I was gonna say, like, if now we're talking about shit, but
Now that we're talking about shit. You got a story? You got a shit story?
No, like, you know, like somebody wasn't close to the ground, like it's splattered, like, you know, somebody must have, like, it looks
Someone stood straight up to shit.
like that, like, and there's a lot coming out, like, you know, a river, like, you know, like the dam broke.
Yeah. The dam broke.
Did you know this? I was reading about, they were talking about the truck drivers here, like transport drivers, and mechanics have said, right, not just one mechanic, right, but mechanics. So did you know that a certain race will cut a hole, like, so when they're driving, so you know, like how you stop, I would imagine, and go into somewhere and do your bathroom business, like, you know, like how like I don't know, like the peeing part, right? Like,
So when people pull over to piss and stuff?
yeah, when they're taking a shit, they have through the seat.
So the East Indians.
Yeah, are shitting while they're driving.
They're shitting while they're driving?
Yeah, so they don't have to stop. They just shit through the seat. Mechanics that work on the transports have said this. They have fucking cut out, you know, like a dirty old horse going down the fucking road, you know, just droppings everywhere. So yeah, there's human shit across highways here.
And where did you hear this?
I was reading about the truck drivers here, like how.
Oh, they said it? They wrote it down?
In the thing, and people were saying mechanics, because, you know, the truck breaks and stuff or whatever, they got to bring the truck to the truck guy, like the heavy duty fucking mechanics, and they have seen this with their own eyes. The fucking, so while you're sitting on your fucking thing, right? They have you know, where your butt hole is, right? It will there's a big hole there, and it just goes onto the road.
Like they cut a hole through the seat and the floor?
Yeah. So they could shit. I swear, so they don't have to stop. They just shit on the road. Drive and shit.
Leave a comment down below if you know anything about that. That sounds fucked.
That sounds fucking disgusting. So, like, and if you're not stopping to shit, then you're fucking not stopping and wiping, you know?
I'm gonna get in my road coke, and Donna is gonna...
Be happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your... Hope you had a good day, enjoy your Monday. And we'll be back tomorrow for something.
I didn't take the metal detector out today because I think Donna wants to use that a little bit, don't you? I didn't want to start using it with either.
Oh my god, you could have tried it out.
No, I'll wait for you.
You don't need to wait.
Plus, I need somebody to dig.
Okay, I am not fucking digging.
I need a digger. And Donna loves to dig.
No. You fucking dig. I seen the little fucking shovel that comes with that. I'm not fucking digging.
It won't be that deep of a hole.
Ed, my name isn't Corey or Trevor.
Anybody around Elliot Lake want to be my digger?
Just
I pay $2 an hour.
You're going out for 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Anybody want to make $1?
Anybody want to make $1? If Donna doesn't come that way, you'll be able to have her dollar too.
Fuck, that's good. I paid $2 an hour. Fuck.
Fuck. Anywho. Anything else? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Secret holder, everybody.
We're oot.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fuck off. Hey? Okay. I'll shut it off.
Okay.
Dawn's got the sore gut. I'm telling you, man. You probably have to take a mean one.
No. For 3 days? No.
Yeah, you're probably all backed up.
No, I'm not fucking back. You're backed
You
up.
have to plunge.
You fucking
You gotta put
backed
You
up.
have to plunge your butthole.